Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. A while back, I threatened to do another review on this Barnett Whitetail, the Hyper Whitetail 410, and I never got around to doing it. And then we rolled through another archery season, and this year, and you guys wouldn't know, but used to be camouflage on the limbs, and now it isn't. And the reason behind that, one afternoon I was sitting in the blind and I heard what sounded like something stepping on a branch and snapping, or snapping twig or something. And I got to looking out the windows and didn't see anything. And then I looked down at my crossbow and the limbs were all twisted up. One of them had snapped. And so that ended the hunt. I sold my spare to my little brother, so I didn't have anything to fall back on. And I think that was, the weekend before black powder season started. So that put me out of commission. Long story short, I took it to a local repair shop, Arrowhead Archery in Midwest City, and Barnett took care of it. I think I've had this crossbow for 3 years, but it was still under warranty. And what I learned about these, the limbs on these are matched. It's a matched set. All four of them are exactly the same as far as weight, tension, and all that other fun stuff. And with that being said, when they don't just replace one limb, they replaced all four of them, and that's why I no longer have the camouflage stickers on it, because that's not what you're going to get with the replacements. And I don't know if it's just they just don't put the camouflage on them, because there's so many different crossbows that they fit on, but they are a little heavier than what was originally. So I'm sure it probably affects the speed. I'm sure it's gone from 410 to maybe 411, 412, 415, who knows. It shoots a little bit faster than what it did. Of course, I've got the Vortex scope on it. I like their scopes. I like their warranty too. My only complaint, I added the cocking device on it, and you really got to watch it, and it ends up coming out from that spool, and you have to take the spooling apart and put it all back in there. And at one point in time, I ended up with one side was longer than the other, so I had to completely pull it out of the reel and do it again. The thing I don't like about it, you can't uncock it with that. You've got to shoot the arrow into, and you need a decocking arrow. But with that being said, it's still a great bow. While I was waiting on this to be repaired, because there was a wait time, I bought a Wicked Cliff or Wicked Creek, something like that. I can't remember the name of it. And it's another one of those 410 feet a second crossbows, and that we'll do another review on. But this one here, I took 2 deer with it this past year before it broke, and with the new one, I had sighted it in on the Friday before muzzleloader started, and killed a doe. So most of my harvests this year have been with the crossbow. I got one on rifle season, but another thing that I did while I was in the shop, I had a new string put on it because it was beginning to get damaged, and I think it had a lot to do with the slide mechanism that's on it. I don't know if it's just they need to go to the drawing board with that and kind of make it a little narrower. I don't know. I'm not an engineer, but anyway, it's back home, and I'll probably just use it as a backup, because the other crossbow I can decock it with the cocking device, so you don't have to shoot it into a target or anything like that. So anyway, that's my little review. It's they're still good crossbows, and as far as warranty goes, Barnett took good care of it. So I can't complain. They're a good company. Anyhow, you guys have a great week, and I will catch you on the next video.